Why'd you take the vanilla? You know it doesn't work for you. How could you forget that?
Do it before they even had to ask. You felt safer there.
Demon Souls é esse.
God, it feels awful.
Esse daí é o jogo que a galera tá só no aguardo, né? Perigos e máscaras de gás. Então você curte jogo desse estilo então, né, mano? Entrando na ilha de Enguia.
How do you think I used to run 100 meters?
Cogumelos diplomados me permite que você veja coisas que não existem. Isso pode ser útil. Eu tenho um cogumelo aqui, mano. Convença o 𝗟𝗟𝗩𝗘𝗏 com a sua lábia. Ixi, Maria.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Well, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Parece o Coringa,
my wasting
velho.
friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Use a porta.
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Eu sem querer manter a live. Eita! Então, eu tinha falado que geral tá esperando o Demon Souls, o remake dele. O estilo de Demon Souls, né, o Dark Souls também, não é um jogo que eu sou tão familiarizado assim.
There's nobody else here.
É um jogo muito da hora, mas eu jogando, eu acho que não ia me dar bem. Eu já joguei assim Dark Souls, né? Tipo, só morri. É engraçado eu morrer, né? Mas tudo bem. Eu tenho que selecionar isso aqui ó, no inventário. Cadê o negócio? Falar com as pessoas se torna mais confiável. Eu tô com um item aqui que ele pediu. Cadê? É esse aqui. Ou esse aqui? A live vai ficar até 8h30, mano. Talvez eu volte, né? Mas eu faço uma pausa, né? Eu analiso antes o que tem que fazer. Eu acabo fazendo um pouquinho. Geralmente, né? Eu faço até as 11. Mas eu aviso, né? Geralmente eu aviso lá no Twitter. Aí daqui a pouquinho eu dou uma pausa, daí se der certo eu acabo voltando. A gente já tá indo pra umas 3 horas de live. 3h20, acho. O PCzinho ali acabou morrendo e daí eu não consigo ver direito. Tá.
Number 2. Now serving number 2.
ela fez eu sentar.
Welcome to the rehabilitation center.
Ai,
Actually,
meu
I'm
Deus.
just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural.
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Caramba, o mesinho fez eu pegar a senha e fez sentar pra poder me atender, né? Meu amigo. Aí geralmente, Gabriel, tipo, quando eu vou fazer das 8h30 até as 11, daí seria multiplayer, né? Ou algum jogo cooperativo com um amigo. Cadê os horários das 4h30 até as 8h30 eu faço mais jogo assim, né? Com foco em campanha. Até mesmo se você tiver algum jogo cross-plataforma, daí a gente acaba jogando junto. Cadê? Eu já com seguidor e inscritos, velho.
Continue to the decontamination room.
Bora, banho. Bom, jogos que a gente joga multiplayer é Call of Duty, agora tem o Rogue Company, Smite, Paladins, Rocket League, 𝗟𝗏𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗏, Putz, cara. Tem mais um. Teria que abrir a lista, mas se eu abrir a lista ali vai cair a live.
You will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
É.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. I never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
Beleza, eu te aviso. Se você quiser me adicionar por aqui ou em alguma outra plataforma, Twitter, Facebook ou Instagram, cadê a gente combina?
God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
Beleza.
Congratulations, you
Ah,
have
também tem o
been
Minecraft, mas eu acho que Minecraft
Please proceed to the next room and obtain
não é um
fresh,
jogo que eu
new,
jogo direto
proper,
também.
clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching. I'm
Se tiver
judging.
também dá pra jogar, não tem problema nenhum.
Wonderful. Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you, please
Eu só
enjoy
tenho,
this
mano, porque o
refreshing
Xbox
scent of
deu, né?
country flowers.
Deu não, né? Eles deixam disponibilizado ali no Game Pass.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Nossa senhora, explodiu o cara.
Damn it! They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
All right.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Lovely day for it.
All right.
A alegria te deixa feliz, mas não tome demais. O medidor de alegria ajuda a controlar suas experiências com alegria. Se o medidor de alegria ficar cheio, você sofre com uma overdose com penalidades no combate e criação de conformidade até que a overdose passe. Tem o 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗏 também. Só que não instalado, né? Tem que instalar ele. Mas dá pra instalar. Que isso, que?
Please head into the theater and take a seat. Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamelin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go.
Da minha game tag,
If someone tells you it's a lovely day,
Gabriel,
agree with them.
nos jogos sempre vai
Because, of
ser
course,
essa do
it's always a
Xbox que
lovely
eu
day in
uso
Hamelin
há
Village, so don't be afraid of
tantos
talking to
anos.
people first. They'll appreciate it. Now,
Eu vou
I'm
deixar o nome
assuming,
do,
of course,
o
that
mesmo
you're
nome do
decently
canal.
dressed, huh? Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed,
Mas eu resolvi
naked
deixar
people have
ainda
almost no influence at all in society.
minha game tag, todo mundo
And
conhece.
don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic,
Se eu não
remember,
conseguir me
you
achar
can
lá
always
dentro dos
sit on the
jogos,
bench, relax and
você usa.
open the Hamelin 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗏. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench.
Essa game tag se usa pra me localizar no jogo cross-plataforma.
Watch 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗏 on television. I hear he's
Por
very
exemplo,
good.
do Paladins.
Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time.
Procura meu nome
Tune
por
in
lá.
tomorrow
Não no
for another
PC.
Etiquette Minute with 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Passa pelo kit.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise, proper decent people don't like people what is right.
Meu amigo ferrou.
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamelin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like I do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. Be 𝗟𝗜𝗩𝗘𝗏!
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people.
To say hello.
Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
Isso, Gabriel, isso mesmo.
That's right, player 1.
Que daí você consegue me achar lá.
Is not
E aí
always
quando
enough.
a gente
We
for
do
jogar,
have standards,
eu te
you
mando
know.
uma mensagem pela
Player 2, I'm afraid
Twitch,
everything does not actually have
ou se você me
eyes.
adicionar no Twitter ou algum outro lugar, daí eu mando mensagem.
Constable, your question.
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Pergunta mais idiota, mano. Meu Deus.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. give me flowers, B. talk about old times, C. stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Dá flor pra ela, tá uma flor.
Excellent. Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please God, make them stop staring.
Eu acho. Tomou overdose.
I'm afraid that was a bit of a trick question. It's true, you can't find your house when you overdose on joy. But we want you to see the broader truth, which is, who cares? Oh, player 2, today is just not
Eu
your
só
day,
errei uma,
is it?
mano.
But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have
Eu nem
for
sabia
our
desse jogo.
son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes!
Seu cofre tem armazenamento ilimitado. Componentes de criação podem ser usados em qualquer lugar. Bom, obrigadão aí, Gabriel, pela presença e ter participado aí do meu da live aí, cara. Vai lá, cara. Se aparecer aí de madrugada, a gente joga assim, cara. Não tem problema não. Obrigado aí pela presença. Boa noite aí e boa jogatina se for jogar. Falou, mano. Se cuidem. Tá, coloca isso aqui. Vou levar tudo isso aqui que tem aqui. Capa de chuva. Dá pra remover toxinas. Leva tudo isso aqui também.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
Eita. Broadcast you has on short. Ela tá fraca, mano. Tem duas velhas igual. Tô no condado. Quero ir embora desse lugar.
Lovely day for it.
You're looking nice and trim.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
Invada o antigo escritório de pressão do governo.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Lovely day for it.
Everything's coming up roses.
Oh.
I'm going to take Banzai lessons.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
O que isso aconteceu? Entra na ilha da donzela.
Wait, you should come. I forgot to tell you the punchline. Hold on. You're not Harry.
Lovely day for it.
You know, I think we wear the same size.
De boa, ninguém me viu abrindo a porta. E aí, de boa?
Right as rain, sir.
Aí, véia. De
Couldn't be better,
boa?
thanks.
Read anything worth talking about lately?
O povo é tudo igual aqui, mano, nessa cidade.
What's going on there? The bobbies won't like it if I get too close to that. Unless I look like a council worker, I suppose.
Parish?
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
No, those are the nuts.
I thought I was going to have to call a Bobby.
Eu não posso pular. Tá bom então, né? Posso entrar pelo menos aqui? É, aqui que não... Calma. Vamos lá, vamos ver.
Lovely day for it.
Are you new around here?
Lovely day for it.
Father McCartney preaches such thoughtful sermons. I wish he was...
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
You know what? Never mind. Next week? Arthur? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how, you're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
Oh, that horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, ye of little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possessed you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh, God.
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Byng.
Of course you are.
No.
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
My God. You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16!
How could you?
Because I liked him. Because he had that adorable beard. I don't know, there isn't a reason for everything. You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough stuff. Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week, literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh no, not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling... better? Brilliant.
Só que faltar...
You arse. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Byng.
Damn it, lads, she's scarper. Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny, you don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express
Geral vai
our
apanhar,
feelings
hein?
about Miss Boyle to her friend.
Toma na orelha.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Me, Mario. Eu tenho com você aqui. Ai, ai, vamos jogar o lixo no lixo. Vai pra lá. Vai pra lá. O efeito do alucinógeno não passou.
Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Oh. For how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir. Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location, the, location which headquarters keeps, secret.
All right. I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge. So I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all. It's all...
Puta, ele não tem o negócio lá alucinógeno? Tocando no jogo, tocando no meio do pescoço lá resolve as coisas. Ah, mas a gente não tem... Cadê? Será que eu tenho um remédio? Caraca, mano, cogumelo na cara. 𝗟𝗏𝗡𝗥𝗡𝗏𝗏. Ixi, mano. Putz, cara.
You might want to see it.
Take your joy, darling. Take your...
Not bringing me down.
Don't be a drag, baby.
Sai de perto, demônio.
Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at the Reform Club again, is he?
Aye.
He was supposed to go to 𝗟𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗏.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen, he's gonna get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the inter-insular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Thank you. I shall.
What the hell is festinance?
They deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties.
É
They made all the bridges.
Calm.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? They've caught Foggy Jack. Isn't that a relief?
Jack trevoso.
All right.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
Será que tá louco, mano, da droga? Para de bater o pé. Pelo amor de Deus. pausar por aqui, né? Então fechou, manos. Ai, ai. 4 horas aí de live. Bem colocadas. Já vou encerrar aqui por aqui, né? Joguei bastante 𝗟𝗏𝗡𝗞. Vou trazer mais amanhã. Hoje eu vou fazer reprise dele. Vou postar nas redes sociais. Vou deixar em todo canto, né? Cortar algumas cenas aí importantes. Até mesmo pra divulgar lá no YouTube. Enfim. Eu já tô encerrando aqui a stream. Amanhã a gente volta aí 4h30. Esperamos que a gente jogue até as 11. Qualquer coisa eu volto hoje. Ainda eu aviso ali no Twitter. Então é isso. Obrigado aí a todo mundo que assistiu. Veja aí que tem 6 espectadores. Espero que tenham gostado aí do jogo. Amanhã a gente vai trazer mais ele. E também um pouco da saga aí do Assassin's Creed 𝗟𝗏𝗡𝗅. Obrigado aí, boa noite.